Hey, it's Mr. Barr, and we're going to graph some compound inequalities. So there are two types of graphs here. We've got the AND graph and the OR graph. And the AND graph is always going to be coming in like this, where the two lines come together in the middle. The OR is always going to be going out like that, where they go away from each other. The AND statement can actually be written two ways. It can be written all in one sentence. Here's an example. 4 is less than or equal to x, which is less than 8. I could also split this up and join it using the word and. So x is greater than 4 and x is greater than 8. Excuse me, x is less than 8. So the and statement can actually be written in two different ways. These both mean the same thing. The or statement, there is only one way to write an or statement. It has to include the word or. So as soon as you see the word or, you know it's this type of thing. If you don't see the word or, you know it's an and. So it's kind of by default. It's either an or, and if you don't see the word or, it's got to be an and. And it's going to graph using one of those two methods. So right away, I know this is an and statement. Why? Because it doesn't have the word or. So let's graph it. I'm going from 1 to 5, closed circle, open circle. Remember open and closed circle types from previous lessons. Here it is. Seen this one before. A less than or equal to is solid, a greater than or equal to is solid, a less than is open, and a greater than is just open. So I make sure I think about my circle types and I submit it. Boom. All right, this is an and statement. I know what that's going to look like when it graphs, so I'm going to go between -1 and 3, and they're both open, they're both closed, so that looks good. Between -5 and -3, looking at my circle types, closed, open. Between 2 and 7, they're both open. Or statement. Okay, so I need 3 going down. I need to be less than 3, open circle. I need to be greater than 8, also an open circle. -8 to -1, and they're both open. Okay, and so it is an and statement. It's got to be greater than 5 and less than 6. So I told you an and statement can be written as an and, so between 5 and 6, and they're both solid. Once again, between 67 and 65, and they are both, let's see, 65 is solid, 67 is open. It's an and statement. It's fine to write it like that. Or statements got to be going away from each other. 39, less than 39, boom. Greater than 41, boom. Circle types, solid. And this is an and statement going from 95 to 94. One of them is open. 93 to 97, they're both closed. It's an and statement, so I'm going from 13 to -7. -7 is closed, 13 is open. 57 to 58, they're both closed. What? I'm going to jump a level, but how are these going to become more challenging? -200 to -100. I don't see the challenge there. An and statement, 360 to 362, both closed. Yep. I don't see anything crazy with the challenge. That's it. Thank you for watching.